Coming up on the first pitch, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Man at second. In the air, right field. And this one looks like trouble. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a base hit knocks in a run.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
One at second. Out. On to first, double play. Leo DeBreeze digs in now. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
McLean, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. The 1-2. Ripped to right, base hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base. Got him. One gone here.
Batting third, left fielder.
So now with one away and a man at second. And now Josue De runner takes off for third. And a foul ball. Deal one. In the dirt. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out. He's trying for third. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second. 2 down. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. For the third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Trout. That's a ball. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That one missing inside. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Batting ninth, third base.
So man aboard. And now Darrell Hernandez. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, digging in, Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And he swings and misses. Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Nightmares taking on the Ballers. Just about ready to roll. Nate tonight, Eaton digs in now.
Number 18, Nate Eaton.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missing inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Goes down looking. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ohtani. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he walked him.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caballero.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Inside,
that one
ball
inside. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one ran inside, almost got him. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Three-two now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball 1 there. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Juan Soto with a rocket. Their third home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Trout. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And there's a ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. High fly ball, right field. Ramirez settles under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Now one missed. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Fastball for a strike. Stays alive.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard.
He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, digging in, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
This one in the air, center field. Trout has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Ramirez bats left, throws right, batting sixth in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .390. Ground ball up the middle. Albies handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one outside. Ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. Betts in position. And that is that.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real. Major League World Series Game 7. Whole lot of cap for real.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of inning number 2. Darrell Hernandez now at the plate. That one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Got it. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Up next for the baller, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Two up, two down. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Back here at PNC Park, this is Willie Castro. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Swings through that one. That clips the corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, Nate Eaton.
Swings through that. Liner snagged at first. Two down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. Just missed. Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down and in, moved his feet. Lindor the move. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see, had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Santana takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the baller, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro moving under it. 2 away now. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So Trout comes up with the knock, and that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the baller, the first baseman, number 25, Keith Alonso.
In the air, right side. Ramirez should have this one, and that'll do it.
I'm a rock star and I work for the minimum. You can't beat my style. Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me now? Oh.
Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the 4th. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Well struck right field. That one is back. Can't get to it. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Los Angeles, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-1. And
Ball
misses inside. That's in there. That's strike 2. Just misses with that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Lucas Ramirez will hit next.
Ball 1.
Quick toss to first. Caminero back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Nice grab. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Get it right, get it right. Oh, got to. Hold on, this is where I belong.
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.